Welcome everyone, Dylan Gemelli here today with a brand new video for you. So I'm going to try to help everybody out today. I want to talk to you about whether or not you can make steady state cardio enjoyable. Now, those of you that do know me well know that I'm a big cardio person. Those of you that don't, well, now you know. A lot of people go, why aren't you bigger? Why aren't you bigger? Why aren't you bigger? I'm a cardio guy, okay? Flat out. I'm not going to try to be something that I'm not. I'm a cardio person. I always have been. I'm always going to be. I like to stay shredded and cut as much as I can, and I just like cardio. Not everybody likes cardio. In fact, more often than not, people dread and hate cardio. So how do I make it enjoyable? How do I get through it? What do I do? Well, there's a lot of things that you can do. Okay, I'll tell you what I do. Well, I have a treadmill at home, first of all. But if you didn't and you were at the gym, this is my only time of the day to really watch TV because I'm busy all day. And then, I've got to, spend time with my wife or when my mom wants to spend time with me or whatever. So watching TV, it doesn't really factor into my day much. So my DVR is set, whether it's like I watch ESPN every morning. I can record all my debate shows. I like wrestling, so I know some of you think that's probably ridiculous. I watch wrestling on there. Or even a movie that I want to see that I've DVR'd or throw on the DVD player. I've got a TV right in front of you. But even at the gym, you've got that option. You can throw on music, listen to music, just zone out, listen to some of your favorite songs that you probably don't have time to listen to throughout the day. These are things that I do. Or I throw on YouTube or something like that and just watch whatever random stuff that I would never have time to do. But you can do things like, for instance, take a run outside, run on a path. If you live near water, run near the beach. You could actually run with your significant other or a friend. That's always fun to do. It always makes the time go by faster when you know that you're both doing it. The thing is, when people sit there and let their mind just go, oh, I hate this, oh, I hate this, oh, I hate this, every second of the run or whatever it is, the swim or the hike or whatever, you're not going to like it. Of course you're not going to like it. You're forcing yourself to think that it sucks. When in actuality, when you're done, it's always that great feeling of accomplishment. Look, I run 9 miles 6 days a week. So I go 54 miles a week, 9 miles a day. That's long. Not every run's good. Like my Mondays are great because Sunday's the one day I take off. So Mondays I feel great. But a lot of times Wednesday or Thursday I've got really heavy legs. I'm really tired, something. So it's more difficult. Not every day is equal in terms of what you're doing. Those are the days that you got to push harder and work through it. And you've got to take your mind somewhere else. But that's when it comes to maybe switching up what you're doing. Go for a hike. Go for a bike ride. Go enjoy some scenery. Do something different. But cardio can be extremely fun, and I'm telling you, I get that, what they call that runner's high, and that's probably why I'm so addicted to it for so long, because of the way that it makes you feel, that endorphin release, that you just feel on top of the world, and you feel great throughout the rest of the day. You've got a real sense of accomplishment. But you've got to work for those things, and you've got to get to that point where you understand and feel those things instead of going out there with that mindset that this is going to be terrible, this sucks. When you're 2 minutes in, you're already thinking about how much longer do I have. That's not the way to do it. You've got to keep your mind occupied. You've got to focus on something, and something that's enjoyable can make that enjoyable at the same time. Think about trying to do things that you don't have time to do like that. It's really helpful. A lot of times when I used to stair climb, I'd read a book while I was stair climbing. That's not the easiest thing for most people, but I did that, or magazines or whatever. There's a lot of things that you can do when you're doing cardio to make the time go by and make it more enjoyable and to get more out of it. But if you're dreading it and you're thinking about, oh, I can't wait for this to get over, I can't wait for this to get over, it's going to be more difficult. So focus on something else, implement something that you enjoy, get around some scenery, get around some people, whatever the case may be. But you can definitely enjoy it, and you can definitely get through it and make it something to the day that you don't dread, but you actually look forward to because you know what you're getting out of it. So that being said, www.elitefitness.com/forums. You can see all of my new and old videos, uncut and uncensored, published daily. www.icearms.com/forums and dylan@icearms.com is where you can send me all of your questions and comments. So that being said, stay tuned for plenty more to come. Dylan Gemelli, signing off.